This cabinet meeting held earlier today, the PM accused the opposition of being guilty and acting against women by refusing to support the Women's Reservation Bill. He termed the opposition stance a mistake and warned it would have to pay a political price in the future. And Mr. Bipin Sharma, what do you have to say about the political price that the opposition will have to face in the future that PM Modi is talking about?
You see, as far as the Home Minister is concerned, he sent out a very strong message and a very clear-cut message that one value, one vote. So ever since, this freezing of Lok Sabha seats happened in the year 1976. So as far as NDA is concerned, they made their stance amply clear that this freeze must be done away with. And this is the reason why they're talking about delimitation. And when the moot point here is that when the Home Minister, none other than the Home Minister, has given a full-fledged assurance to all the members of the House that all states would get a fair, proportionate share, then why, this kind of a apprehensive stance on the part of the opposition as far as the delimitation is concerned? One can understand that they have raised their concern about the share of the southern states going down. But then when the Home Minister has given this assurance, so I think that has to be taken on its face value, given the fact that it is, these facts were stated in the, the biggest temple of democracy. So now I think, it is now going to boil down to all optics. And perception plays a very important role. As far as BJP NDA leaders are concerned, they will go hammers and tongs, leave no stone unturned in telling the people that opposition did not support this bill and they are not in favor of women empowerment. And as far as the opposition is concerned, they would also, go the full throttle and try to pitch as if the government, the NDA, the BJP especially, was trying to redraw the electoral map and they were not bothered about the OBCs. But then I think the people of the country are way too sensible, wise, and they can understand, because let us not forget that what the Prime Minister said a few years ago when he was asked about the most unique, distinctive facet about India. He said, India, what sets India apart from the other nations is that we, here in India, we are known for women-led development. So I think that speaks volumes about the importance of women empowerment. And if we are to realize our very ambitious goal, vision of Viksit Bharat 2047, then there is no doubt that women of the country will have to play a very pivotal role, and they have to be given more prominent roles and responsibilities. And mere lip service is not going to suffice. Actions speak louder than words. Definitely, it's a sad day, but then I would say that, because a beginning was made in 1992 also, when the erstwhile Prime Minister P.V. Narasimha Rao also brought about this very historic move when 33% reservation for women in Panchayati Raj institutions was initiated. But then what happened? And it's a fact which is well in the public domain. Everyone knows that Congress has been in the government for last so many years. But then why didn't they, pay heed to the cause of women empowerment? So now here definitely brownie points, and BJP also would like to, capitalize on the fact that opposition, especially the grand old Congress party, missed this very splendid opportunity. And, what happened yesterday was very sad, because the kind of, the body language also was quite disappointing as far as the opposition leaders are concerned. Because what we expected is, a debate on very substantial issues where strong assertions had to be made. But then now the ball is in the court of the common man, the people of the country, to gauge who is a winner and who has actually lost on this opportunity.
All right, I'll come back to you.